Thanks for tuning in to Barbershop Sports Talk.
So Noah, Joel Embiid, and you mentioned this. 30 plus points, 8 straight games. Just describe the level Joel Embiid is playing at right now.
I think the simplest way to describe it is we're watching a future Hall of Famer. From the first time I saw him play, I thought of Hakeem Olajuwon. I think there are similarities there. Not coincidentally, Embiid studied Hakeem tapes growing up when he first picked up basketball. And I think part of what's so fascinating with Joel Embiid is he's tried to incorporate bits and pieces from the all-time greats into his game. So last season, him and his trainer, Drew Hanlon, studied Dirk Nowitzki tape to try to add some of the Nowitzki fadeaways and one-legged shots to his game. And Embiid has talked this year about how he looked at tape of Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan to see how they handled the ball from the mid-post and to try to improve his ball handling. So he's kind of taken this hybrid approach with how he plays the sport. And yet I'm thinking 10, 15 years down the line, we're going to have young players studying Joel Embiid. I think the talent is that good, and the thought in the background with Embiid is just always, okay, can he stay healthy and can he have a long career? Because undeniably, he's missed a bunch of games due to injuries and has not been super reliable just in terms of his availability. But if he stays healthy, we are, in my mind, looking at an all-time great player. We're looking at a Hall of Fame player, and he's special. There's no way around it.
Where was the first time you saw him play?
No, so I'm just talking when he first played for the Sixers. Obviously, his first 2 years, he was out with an injury, injured foot. Obviously, he was impressive at Kansas, but immediately his rookie year with the Sixers, just some of the fluidity in his movement, and then of course certain moves like the Hakeem Dream Shake and some of the nimble footwork in the post. You just think, wow, this guy has a lot of similarities. And he just systematically addressed a lot of the weaknesses in his game to ascend to this point where he's now one of the best players in the sport. The passing out of double teams is something he's put a lot of work into. And of course, his jump shooting, both from the mid-range and 3-point line, is better than the average 7-footer. So a lot of skill here, and he wants to win a championship in Philadelphia. And the city has been waiting for one for a very long time. Hasn't happened since the Dr. J days in 1983.